Hello everybody, I'm the Party Blarter and welcome back to Myst. I think we might be ending this journey today, but before we get started on anything, one, I want to tell you about Patreon, patreon.com/thepartyblarter. That's where you can support me at if you would like. And two, I noticed this during my editing that I kept running by this. I don't know if I ever read this note before, but let's read it. Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris. Okay, so marker switches. We might be able to see those in here, maybe? Let's see. We're going to do 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many. We're just going to have to count. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now that we've gotten all of those counted, all 8 of them, we're going to come down here. Hopefully that kid's not playing Minecraft again. So we need to put the number 8 in here, I guess. Oop. And then we will click this, and there should be a message, maybe? Yes. What was that?
I can't believe most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Akanar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known not to have left my library unchecked for so long. I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Okay, so that was something that we were probably supposed to find at the beginning of the game, but me being just completely unobservant, I missed it, kind of like the blue page in the last episode. All right, so we need to now, of course, he suspects Aknar, so we'll keep that in mind. I don't know if we have to like choose who to free or whatnot later. Oh gosh, just spin properly. There we go. Okay. We'll open the door. And I think that we still got, 2 books to read, so this might be a long episode. All right. I don't know why I looked around there like there was going to be an enemy. All right, let's go up. Let's check and see what's up top here. See what the clue is to get into the spaceship. And then we will go down to the spaceship. Okay. 59 volts. 5.9. Don't forget that, guys. It's 5.9. 59 volts. I'm slouching like an idiot. I'm just like, Okay, so 59 volts. This would be down here. We haven't been down here since the beginning of the game. So, down in this underground sphincter. Sphincter-winkter. Okay, and we have to get to 59 volts. We'll click this one. It gives us 8. That's only 2. Oh gosh, that gives us 22. 46. That's too many. 47. That's too many. Oh no. Did I overload it? How do I reset? Is power to ship generator switches. Yes, I get that. But how do I like reset it? Do I have to reset these things? I hope not. I doubt it. Okay, so we figured that out. Okay. Every other one on the left and then the bottom 2 on the right. Now let's figure out how the hell to reset this thing. So, okay, so it turns out that I was right. I just had to turn the power off to all of this down here before I could enter it. So I had to turn all those switches off and then come to each of these towers and hit those, apparently, instead of... And yeah, so yeah, there's that. So now this should work. Right? Oh my gosh. It's 57, not 51. No, it's 59 because I thought in my head it'd be funny if it was 69. Oh my gosh, I'm dumber than Dum Dum. Wow. Damn it!
Gotta come up here, reset all these switches so I can get the power to go back to the ship because it blew the breaker apparently.
49. 58. Wasn't there one that was just a 1? Yes! Look at that! We did it! We did it! 59. Let's go. Or was it 57? I swear. If I have to go back up to the top of the tower to figure this out, I'm gonna be so mad. This better be the damn right number. Come on. Yes. Okay. Wait, what? I probably have to read. Okay, so here is what we need to do. So I'll read this later, but actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and read this because I just looked at the other book and I think it has something to do with maybe the end of the game. There's actually no text in it. So let's go ahead and just read this. That way we can power through the rest of this game real quick. It has been a while since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly. I think. For some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. From the grassy hill where I am standing, I can see green fields below, along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms in some distance from where I am standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north, hotter than I would have imagined. It almost singes my skin and I feel quite uncomfortable. When it comes, I will try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon. Though night has come, the horizon still glows red, long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again, the feeling, and I am beginning to believe it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I've had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence more frightening than I've ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear for my life. I must remember to bring a Myst linking book with me when I return, in case the one left here has been destroyed or damaged. I have returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land, with only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently, the falling meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind I remember has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has a little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating, and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breezes had returned, along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly the ground began to crack and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach the cave in the chasm that had been created, and have now explored deep into the crust of this planet. I have found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Sirius and Aknar and make sure everything is going along with them. When I return, I also hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plans to explore the underground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials. However, it seems as though I will be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I have also found titanium occurring naturally. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set, and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I will be able to have most of my additions to this age completed within 1 year. I so love working with my hands, whether writing or building. I began today on the bridge, and although something... Alright. The magnetic idea will work well, and I have decided to... blank. 3 meters is not enough support for the beams, although... I'm gonna satellite. And a little spinny thing. Amazingly strong. Yes, I am. I indeed am amazingly strong. Has to be one of my most prized inventions. Could never have imagined it to come together quite as. I doubt it could possibly work with 14 instead of 8. Really fatigued. I am so happy to have completed blank, blank, blank. Tomorrow, I am leaving today in order to bring back Sirius and Aknar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust, but the tremors have become few. I have just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age, to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. Then the piano. And I guess this is the world that he's speaking of. Yeah, I would assume. Okay, so the other book was this. This is what's behind the fireplace. And I haven't found anything referring to that yet, and I'm not going to flip through over 100 pages of it, so let's get back to the ship. Okay, so I've got the picture here. So the first one is this guy. 1, 4. Oh no, that's stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I gonna have to remember that? So 1. Let's try to figure this out. I got a puzzle before. Let's close that up. I don't want anybody to hear my horrible music playing. So, what does this do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be tough. Ugh. Okay, so that's 1. There we go. Yes! We doed it. We doed it. Oh boy. A new area! It's gonna be a long video, I think. This will probably be like an hour long. don't know how much you guys have seen of all of my running around that I've done in the beginning of this, but all right. I guess we'll exit here. Oh boy, look at this place. Look at the water. Look at the concrete. Look at these ropes. It's so beautiful. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. I like these stairs, so I'm going to go across here real quick and check and see what's on these awesome little island. What's this? Some kind of... Oh, that's a satellite. Okay. All right. And push this button. Drip, drip, water. Okay. Hey, there's the blue page. I found the blue page. That was easy. That was actually really easy. I don't know why that was so easy, but okay. All right. Well, let's just keep that on for now, I guess, just in case we need to turn it on. Oh, I got to go down the stairs. I can't go off-roading, apparently. I come over here. Kind of, but... All right, let's go over to the other satellite, maybe, now. There's a clock. There's all sorts of stuff here. This is a neat little area. I like it. Oh, Lord. Turn that one on. Oh, it's the thing he was talking about where it split open this, split open the earth, and he was harnessing the power of the thingies, I guess, or things. I'm just turning all these on. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know, maybe eventually it'll work itself out. Okay. Maybe we will figure something out. Maybe. Hey, there's the red page. Let's turn this one on. Take you, and I think we've got one more over this way. Look at the bricks. Look at the wood. Where do you get all the wood? I guess there are trees here, so it kind of makes sense. All right. Oh, there's a turn you on to. Okay, and I guess we're gonna go down. There's even more to this place. Oh, and it's... Oh, it turned on the light? I must have done something right. Correct. Here's the caves he was talking about. This is the perk of reading those books beforehand, is that we actually get an idea of what's going on, I guess. Can I open this up? Okay. So each of these corresponds with the things that I just turned on. But what am I... Let's just turn that on. And now I guess it's just rotating through everything. Is it? No, it turns... Oh, it went to that one. Maybe we need to go over to that one then? Maybe it's telling me where I need to go? I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's go find out exactly what's going on there. I don't think anything changed. No. These things not have to be on? Like what do I do? What are you? Let's look at you real quick. Oh. Do I have to set each of these to their corresponding... I wonder, because it's the same amount. So I'm wondering if I have to set that to the corresponding order of this over here. Let us figure it out. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I've got to turn this to where it needs to be. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, so that's the clock. This is the the anal fissure. That's over. It's over to the right eventually. It was probably directly to my left. Okay, no, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. There we go. There we go. The water one was all the way up top. The first one we went to, so it was at the top of that hill. So we did have to turn all those things on, so it's good that I actually did that and didn't... Okay, so it's going to be like right... there. Okay, and then this one's going to be basically right in front of us. And this one was... Where was this one? Was this one the one behind us? Or to the left, maybe? I think, right? Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it's over here. It's over here. Okay. I mean, it's got to be... The pattern's got to be what we need for the next spot. So it's actually going to be whistle, like the whistling sound, the water, the air, the rumble, then the clock, I guess. Okay. So this one would be the whistle. Yep. And this one's going to be water. Water. There we go. It's going to be the air. Is that right? Yeah, I think. Maybe the rumble. There we go. And the clock. Come on, clock. Where are you? There we go. Yes, we did it. We are so hecking smart. It's ridiculous. Can you close that now? Okay. Maybe after all the time that we spent in this game, we're actually starting to understand the puzzles. Of course, that one was actually fairly simple, to be fair. It's actually very, very simple. Oh boy, what is this area? What is going on here? I want to look around real quick before we leave. This is like just a giant hole into the center of the earth, I guess. How does somebody build all this stuff? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, what kind of crazy scientific genius is this person to be able to build all this stuff? Okay. Oh gosh. What? Oh no. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Should I have looked around more? We're just gonna go down. We're just gonna continue to go down and see where this sucker takes us. All right. We're off. Can't use that. Can't use anything now. Wait. Can I? So, oh, I gotta, okay, I understand. I gotta figure out which way to go then, so. So it's not any of those, apparently. So we're facing north, so it's not gonna be south. Southwest? There we go, west. Go! Continue on, continue on. These ones aren't so much puzzles as more of paying attention. Oh. Was that it? Wait, what? Why'd you ding at me? Apparently not. So, we went west. So we don't go east. We'll go north. All right. So I guess this button doesn't do anything. Or does it? Oh man. Don't tell me I'm gonna get... Like there's gotta be directions, right? Come on. Don't pull this crap with me. Or maybe I stopped it. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed that button. We'll just keep going until the end, I guess. I could be here for hours. I don't know. Let's just go. I don't know what I need to look at the directions before I start spinning this thing around. I don't remember ever reading anything about this or seeing anything, or you know, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Hopefully it doesn't crash and put me back at the beginning, because that would suck. But for now, we're just taking a ride through this tunnel, and we're gonna... Oh my god. So I'm not gonna lie, I had to look up a walkthrough on how to do that because I got completely lost. I had to restart the game, go back through everything, and do this again. But I think we're finally here. That was... I didn't find anything telling me what direction I could go. Like, at all. Like, anywhere. I don't know. I must have missed something. But we're here now, and that's all that matters, and it's like 45 minutes later. But, hey. It is what it is. Alright. Oh, we're down in the core. In the magma core. How did this book not burn up down here? Okay, we're going back now. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to listen to these pages. The last pages of the book. The last pages of the book.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations, you've become convinced that my wicked brother Akbar is guilty, and I am innocent.
I haven't been convinced of anything.
Imprisoned here, imprisoned by my father.
Seems like he was right to do so on both aspects.
You are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who
I understand that they teleport me places, that's about it.
hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library.
I can see that.
It was here
I've read
in
his
this
books.
room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books.
There's not a lot of them left. I'll tell you that.
Such a waste.
You're such a waste.
By now, you have surely discovered that Akbar has burnt and mutilated most of these books.
That's why there's not many books left. I got it.
Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother
Became
began to become
dicks.
disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific.
Sounds like it.
His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst Ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akhenar's guilt.
So there
In a
were
fit
more.
of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned.
I am your father.
We assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever.
I really don't think I'll release either of you.
Now, you are here to release me.
No.
Listen carefully.
No, I'm good.
You must find one more page, and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves in this library which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It
Okay.
is the last book on the middle shelf.
Okay.
This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158. Recreate the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released and able to reward you, of course. No.
Shut up. Ignore the blue pages. Ignore the blue pages. That's what he says. Ignore the blue pages. This book isn't mostly burnt. 150. Well, it's right there. Look at that. Okay. Let us put this one in. Let us see.
Hello. I'm Akhenar.
I know.
Glad to see that you have returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment.
You sound crazy.
Cyrus, who did this to me? Cyrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you again. He is a liar.
But he said your dad did it.
Persuaded by his evil lies.
He's very persuasive. Not really, though.
He killed my father. He will kill you.
And how did he get in prison?
My brother, Cyrus, began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded up riches for himself. While
Okay.
Father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said.
And who entrapped him?
In disgust, his lowly brother. I hated him.
Sounds like you still do.
And then Cyrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forests. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages.
It's what he said about you, actually.
My father. And when I finally found him, there was Cyrus also talking cleverly with the lying tongue of a serpent. He convinced Father that it was I who had destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cyrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cyrus did not deal as fast a blow as he had planned, and his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies. And so, in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Unsure
Okay.
the blow had come. I swear to you, what I say is the truth. Release me. You must
That's
release
how
me.
he was
My
imprisoned.
brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father's wrongful murder. Believe me. You must only recover one additional page to release me from this prison. It is the easiest to find.
Just tell me where it's at.
Go to the bookshelf. That's in this library.
Yes, I know.
Far side of the middle shelf.
I know where
There's
it's
a
at. Your
book
brother told me.
which is different from the other books.
I know.
Patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Take only the blue page and return it quickly to me. Oh, and do not touch the green book. It is a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die imprisoned as I am. I tell you.
Okay. So the pattern on 158. Oh gosh, it's going to be tough to remember. Unless I have a phone to take a picture with. Douchey. Okay, let's put these bad boys in here. So we got douche. Oh. Douche, 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 douche. Is that it? What just happened? Oh boy. All right. We've got the red page, the blue page, and the green book. I assume each of them is going to have a different ending, so I'm going to save it here, and then we're going to try each of them. Okay, let's do the blue page first. Okay.
You're wasting my...
No, I'm not wasting your time there, buddy. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh boy, do we get to see Acknaw in real life? Is he going to murder me? Oh, gross. What is this? What is... Oh, gosh. You jerk. You're a bastard.
I feel alive.
You are a bastard-coated bastard with bastard filling.
And what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for. Oops.
You are a
Perhaps
dick.
you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No more pages. No more pages. No more pages. No more pages. Please, 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 please. No. I don't want to be stuck here forever. I did nothing. Nothing to free you. Like, I'll put a finger in, I guess. You know, like, something.
Someone will rescue you someday.
You are just an absolute J-off. Oh, no. I wonder if that's what the red page is going to be like, too.
You lose.
No, because I had a save point there, buddy, so I can just go back in time. Something that you can't do. Okay, now we're going to try out the red page, and I'm assuming that it's not going to be much different than the blue page because both these guys are jerks. So, let's do this. And I guarantee you that we're going to be put in the red book now. It's going to happen. I know it is because, yep, yeah, I knew it. Oh, gosh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I can zoom in. Oh, that's me walking around. I'm an idiot.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
You are you and your brother can just go
You've done the right thing.
F yourselves, essentially.
Stupid fool.
I'm stupid. I saved.
Looks like
Therefore, I can go back in time, like I told your brother.
And what have we? A page.
Just gonna rip it out. Just go ahead and rip it out, you jerk.
I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're
This is
getting less
rude.
clear. I hope you're
Like they
in the books.
just use you to get out of their imprisonment that their dad put them in. So the dad ending was actually the real ending. So I kind of did that backwards. I should have done these first, but that's okay. That's all right. I have his other page, so he'll never be free either. Sucks to suck, bro. Like, what a horrible place to be, too. Like, this is awful. Don't you laugh at me. I did nothing to you, but help you. Oh gosh, that's trippy. Ooh, make me dizzy. Make me vomit. Let's try the green book and see what it does.
Who the devil are you? Don't
I
leave
am
it down
Daniel.
yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me.
Yes, I do.
Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order.
Yes,
My
maybe.
name is Atris.
Yes, it is.
Met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar.
Unfortunately.
Blue books on Myst Island in
Yes.
my library.
Yeah.
My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books. Many
I've
books
read
that link
all
me
of
to
them
fantastic
that I could.
places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst.
How do you know I'm not one of them?
But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise.
No. No,
I
it
could see the
wasn't.
greed growing in them.
Yep.
I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged for access to those books, and of course, I denied them.
So did they trap themselves?
They devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine, to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me,
where's the page
here
at?
in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done.
Where's the page?
I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
But where's the page? Where's the page? Can I... Oh, I can go there? But I don't have the page, do I? Where would the page be? I don't know where the page would be. What? Hello.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. We meet face to face.
Yes, yes.
The page. Did you bring the page? You didn't bring the page.
Well, I don't know where it's at. Tell me where it's at.
You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you?
I don't know where it's at. I was coming here to ask
You
you.
don't take my warning seriously.
That's rude.
Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
Oh. Great. Oh no. Okay, so I just remembered that we never used that one page that the pages that were split that we found in two separate areas that I put together in one of the videos, but I pulled up the text from it and I'm wondering if this is what we're supposed to do. I mean, it's just a thought, but as the vault is located in very plain view on the island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island, turn every one of these switches to the on position, then go to the dock as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. So, I mean, everything's already on. We know that. So I guess we got to come down here to the dock, turn this one to the off position. Well, look at that. That was simple. Okay, now that we have that, let's go back to Ding Dong. Okay, we're back here with the dad. See what he has to say this time.
Ah, my friend, you've returned.
I have returned.
And the page. Did you bring the page?
I did. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Give it to me.
I put it in the book.
Page.
I put it in the book. To Dingus? Oh, I had to close the book for you. Sorry, I thought I was going to teleport somewhere.
You've done the right thing.
Damn Skippy.
I have a difficult choice to make.
Don't you leave me here, you bastard. Don't you do it. Don't you even... I don't want to live here.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do.
What must you do?
I shall return shortly.
Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can I watch? Can I watch, please? Please, I want to know what you're gonna do. What are you doing? Oh no. Is there anything here? There's nothing here. Please return. It has been shortly. Did you trap me here? Did you trap me here, you bastard? It went black. Oh no. Oh, he's back. Okay. What'd you do?
It is done.
What did you do?
I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait.
Okay.
I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage.
Okay.
Oh, and a reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst and the books that are contained there.
I don't want your dusty
To explore
books.
at your leisure.
I don't want them.
Find your exploration satisfying.
I don't want them.
You'll no longer have my sons to deal with.
That's it?
And one more thing. I'm
What?
fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine.
Yes, the demon's inside of yourself. I get it.
I may find it necessary to request your assistance.
Okay.
Until that point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst.
Now, unfortunately, I feel like I might enjoy those too.
Thank you.
You're welcome, but oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
The book.
Okay, I know. I will go back. I will go back. But now they're dead, right? You killed them? Did you destroy the books? Oh boy. They dead. They hella dead. That is the game of Myst. I think we got all the correct endings. It took me 25 or so years to beat this game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love puzzle games. I know that there's another one, Riven. I don't know if they have remade it. I'll have to look, because I would really like to play it, because I don't know if that's what the dad was talking about, like the thing that he was needing help with in the future, and it might actually be like a direct sequel. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I don't know, but I would like to play it at some point too. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout this series. I really appreciate it. And check out all the links down below. Patreon, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff's down there. You can follow me on all those. I'd love to see you there. And yeah, that was Myst. That was fun. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.